peoples. Your girls are beautiful. We back.
Yep. It's another Friday, and it's Lee, by the way, and we've got and that other guy. Yes. Don't look at me like that.
Please introduce
Sorry.
our guests.
Okay, so today we have the beautiful Kingston.
Hello.
And the other.
She's not yet ready.
Yeah, she's not ready yet, but she's
I need
also.
to leave.
Oh. Okay, but I feel like you should feature anyway because you're here.
Hi.
And it's here for that beautiful lady.
I feel like Lee is lying.
I'm lying about what?
No, it's fine. Carry on.
About other people.
No, carry on.
I feel like you're jealous
Bruh. Jealous of what?
because
Have you seen me?
I
Have you seen me?
Okay, you know what? It's fine. Let's not get into it. So what are we talking about?
I would like to start off with macking etiquette.
Okay.
For guys and girls.
Yeah.
Do me, if a
Hello.
girl were to mac on you, how would you rather she did it? Actually, let's start with how would you not want her to do it?
For once, I have a story.
Oh.
I was in the bus going home, 2008. 7, 8. Ne? I'm in the bus now. I'm sitting towards the back. This girl is sitting, knees facing into the passage. I don't know why. So she can see forward and backward.
Oh, okay.
Now she turns around. She looks at me. Are those eyes, bruh?
Sexy.
Not even. I was scared.
Wow.
It was creepy.
Like the face I made just now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was like, it was me, 2 guys, and a girl. We were together. Now the girl, they went to the same school. And then she's like, why is that girl looking at you like that? I'm like, what girl? That's when I noticed her. And I'm like, hey man, no. But now, anyway, long story short, it turns out she was my brother's friend's sister. And then she got my number, and then shit happened. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, that shouldn't happen.
She shouldn't get your number from.
No, it's fine, you can get my number. Just don't be creepy before you get my number.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause that's just weird.
Okay. Your ideal macking situation?
I don't think I have one. Just don't do that. Don't come here showing off your syrup and thinking I'm gonna find that sexy. Also, don't come here with your ZCC dress just because I like. Wait, can I finish what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Just because I like girls kanituku. Don't come here with your ZCC situation thinking you're gonna look hot.
But you like dukus and I mean,
Yeah,
sexy
but-
girls always
Yes,
have
but
it on.
not everybody is hot in a tuku.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
tell me something.
Mhm.
Do you mind if a girl makes on you?
No, I actually want that to happen.
You do.
Because I feel like you people expect
Well, us.
you people as girls
Yeah.
expect a lot from us. You throw hints and whatever. The guys can't throw hints. Unless you touch my thigh.
There was one picture, Erin, girls, if you want to have sex with your boyfriends, just touch his penis. That's all it takes for you to let him know what you want. You don't have to take him out on a romantic date or nothing of that
You
sort.
see, that's unfair. You guys must just be like, hey, bruh, this is the situation.
The only person I didn't do that with was with him Tande.
Were you hinting?
I told him first that I like him, but he's the only guy I didn't approach with like, okay, I see that guy, I like him, I'm going to go to him. My other 2 boyfriends, that was the situation.
You see? You must take hints. You must take note.
I feel like I've kind of done the same thing.
Really?
Like told the guy, listen, my guy, here's the situation.
But remember, she told us, and then
I've told you multiple.
You was
I've
okay,
told
but
you multiple
something
stories.
like that.
Exactly. Like I've been rejected.
Oh, the guy who said, okay, buddy.
Yeah, like okay, buddy.
Look at his
You know,
face.
like
He's making such a smile.
I've done the same. I've told the guy that I like him, and then whatever he does with that information is entirely up to him.
It takes patience to throw hints. I don't have time for that.
You see, this is why I like you.
Okay, with me, I don't know, but immediately when I like someone, like a guy, obviously,
Why can't it be a girl?
They
Because
turn
she's
to
straight.
like you back.
Well,
I'm very straight, by the way.
They like you, they happen to like you
They
back.
happen to like me back all the time. I don't know why. The
So
minute
you-
I decide I like that guy, that one I want.
Yeah. He also wants you
No,
both.
this
Then
makes
turns
it
out I
possible.
want that. Exactly.
So wait, you've never gone to the guy and be like, hey bruh, this is the situation. You just think, hey, I like him, and then somehow it gets to you.
I've done that once.
How did that? Oh, 100%.
Okay, with me, I've never met on a guy. Don't think I
But it's
ever
not even
will.
macking. It's just, hey, I like you, and that's it.
Yeah, it was really macking. I said
I don't know.
I like you.
Mm.
It wasn't macking. It wasn't. Oh no, you know,
Be
actually,
my man.
Yeah, that's all I like. And whether you took it as a no, you like me, so we friends, or you like me or more than that. I don't know, but it's just I like you.
I've never been that brave to say I like you, so let's date. No, it's just been hey, I like you.
What you do with that
So
information.
yeah, exactly. So you,
But and I like you doesn't mean let's date. That would be weird for me. I mean, it would be I like you, let's hang out so we can see if we can date.
yeah, that's pretty much my idea, my thinking, and then I guess some of them get a little scared and think that I want to date them, and then that's when they're like, nobody. It's fine. It's okay.
Their friends
I
on you.
like you. It's fine.
Hey,
Malu-
Their mama is on you.
yeah, and then, and then every other time it's just been a situation where they're like, yeah, well, we could try something out, only to find that he's not what I'm looking for. I like the idea of him
Not him.
Okay, for me, the thrill is in being chased. I love being chased. So I'm the throwing the hint. I have all the time in the world to throw hints and, you know, my hair and that's my eyelashes. You know? I like that. Really, I do. You know, throwing hints every now and then. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's a long day, you know. Just leave it there. So what are you doing tomorrow? Then
It's
he
a
goes,
good thing
I'm
you're yellow.
so bored. I wish I had something to do.
Okay, wait a minute. You said it's a good thing she's here.
Yeah, because I feel like in life in general, yellow bones have like 30% head start. So once you start throwing those little hints, he's like, oh, okay, she's giving me attention, it's fine, I'm going.
I feel like Kensani has more head start than me.
Good-looking people in general have a head start in life.
But she's not yellow.
Well, yellow is generally classified as a characteristic of. It's not doesn't apply to everyone. There's some ugly ass yellow people, and there's some really good-looking, beautiful.
By the way,
dark
this
skinned
is a
people.
yellow bone schooling us on these things.
I need to leave now. My students need me. Bye, guys.
To me, you were saying,
Yeah, I feel like yellow people have an advantage in life, Jay. So when the hinting or whatever starts, he's already, you've caught his eye. You like a highlighter on a page. Really, you've caught his eye, and he's like, "Hey, man."
But I feel like the purple one does the same. The purple highlighter does the same.
No, I'm saying she is a highlighter, not she is a yellow highlighter. I don't even know what you mean by a purple highlighter.
It's
no,
not.
it's just there's a purple highlighter, then there's a yellow highlighter. One is dark, one is light.
But
Okay,
here's,
I wasn't paying attention.
yeah, you see.
I just do that.
This, however, is how I do not want to be met on by a guy. You know, before we even started recording this, I was just saying how I don't like creeps. Okay, don't try and use your car to make on me. If I didn't like you, no matter how hot your car is, I'm not suddenly gonna say yes because you drive a Polo GTI, especially not a Polo. Or anything by VW, actually Golf or Polo, don't make on me, leave me the hell alone. If you see me walking, it's not because, you know, I have no taxi money or I don't have a car. I have both. I'm choosing to walk because that day feels like a good day to tan, okay? Don't stop me and make on me with your little 2% game because my experience is that the game is not even on point. It's not even on a 99.
Wait, before we get there, can we define game? What is
For
game?
me.
When somebody comes to you and throws his game, what is he doing for you guys?
For me, game is a mental stimulation. Stimulate me mentally. Driving a car does not stimulate me mentally. It's, oh, hey, yes, I don't even know if you hijacked someone for that car, so you are definitely not.
We don't even know if it's your friend's car.
Let's start there. Or your dad's car.
You know?
I mean, my brother drives my dad's car all the time.
Okay, sharp. But now I would like you to go into detail.
Yes, let's do the mental game thing. You know, I love a guy who keeps me on my toes. Really, this is actually how in the past I've fallen for bums, you know, so to speak, minding my language. I'd use other words. Anyways, because they have that charm about them, you know, when they talk. After we talk, they leave me smiling to myself. Every time I think back to our conversations, I just find myself blushing. Just the guy consumes me, and it comes with a good balance of
consumes
confidence, not arrogance. There's a difference. There's a very fine line between the two. So throw in the right amount of confidence, you know, throw in the right amount of
Stimulation.
yes, and be funny, but don't be the joke. Make jokes, okay?
But now, here's the thing. What if you just in a cack mood? And this guy, he sees you and he's like, I'm never going to see her walking alone again. And he's taking his chance. And you just don't get jokes.
Generally, for me, it's a bad idea for any guy to see me walking on the sidewalk and park and try and work.
No. We're not talking because we're talking guy alone. Guy there. He just appears suddenly. You don't know where he comes from.
Comes up to you on a bad day.
No, that has never happened to me. I don't know how that would turn out.
Just try not to be funny.
Yeah, you see a guy.
Yeah. I don't think you should come and say, okay, so.
Knock, knock.
Yeah.
A guy with game can actually tell which game he needs to take out. He just by looking at a girl, he can read in her face, or maybe with the first hello, where he should take this. You know, should I be funny or should I be serious? Should I be that guy who says, hey, you don't really look well. Should I get you a coffee or something to brighten your mood? That would work with listen.
Oh, yes.
100%.
Oh, yes. I will marry you
Would
today.
not approach a woman the same way.
Kinsani
That's
will
a guy
ask you
thing.
to
Because
marry
we're
her
different.
if you offer her coffee.
My dude, I will marry you today.
I feel like you guys should hook up.
No.
Right? Anyways, you know, a guy with game is really, he understands women. Not fully, because we don't understand ourselves either. But, you know, he understands women better than a typical guy. Okay.
This game situation of yours, bruh. I feel like if you like a guy, wait, would you date your friend? If you liked him that much.
Yeah.
So there's no game necessary.
No, he just got a good head start because I know him and I love who he is.
Okay, that's fine then. Okay, can we move on, bro? I feel like we've been here for a while.
Yeah, on that particular topic.
Okay. So where do you guys want to go? Do's and don'ts for your first date?
I think we should end with that one. That,
Yeah.
Let's finish with that.
Personal space.
Oh, Father, yes. Can I just say something? I feel like when we are all standing in a line and we are all waiting to get somewhere, can we just not breathe on each other?
Yes.
Please. I mean, I feel so uncomfortable. I feel violated when someone stands too close to me and I don't know you. Like, you know, Slovenia is my friend. I can sit with her like this. It's okay because I know you. You're my homie. I could sit between the two of you because it's okay. I know the two of you. It's fine. But for me to stand in the line, and worse so because I'm in a line, I'm irritated because I have to wait. Okay? And then there's somebody who is behind me who is breathing on me. If I can feel your breath on my neck, and I'm a short person, so I trust and believe I will. Okay? Like, if I can feel your breath in my neck, or if I can feel you touching me somehow, it's not gonna end well. Like, I will ask you to back up, because I've done that before. In the bank even. I told the guy to back up. I was like, no, do not stand so close to me. It's uncomfortable. Just try to understand. I'm not saying that you are weird. I'm not saying anything about you. It's just me. The problem is with me. I need you to back up. Like, don't stand too close to me. That's it.
Can I point out that standing as close as you can next to a person will not make the queue move any faster?
Yeah.
And when I move, so I can get space, please don't move with me. I'm not moving. This is what I do. This is the line, and you're gonna stand literally here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. Don't shift. Stand there, because I'm trying to get air.
You know, I feel like my body needs to breathe. All of my cells must breathe. Now, if you're gonna be in my space, I can't do that. I can't do it. I just can't do it. My temperature goes up, and then I feel weird, and then it's just bad for everybody. I'm sorry. Whether you're a man or a woman,
Yeah,
I
it
really
doesn't
can't. I
matter.
can't deal.
Yeah.
I think even more so if you're a dude, because I don't know what you're thinking standing that close. I mean, maybe it's normal. Maybe you're not even thinking anything, but I can't help but think that you're standing so close to me means you want to say something or you want to do something. Either way, I don't need
I've
that.
had an experience once. I'm not entirely sure what was happening, but I remember what happened in that moment. I was standing up. I think we were in a taxi or something, and then I moved for somebody to walk past, and then the front part of the guy's pants touched my ass. That just made me feel weird, bro. Like, type of thing. It made me really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, can we move on now?
I'm getting so touched, Jay. Like, I'm sorry, like this personal space thing touches me on the inside. I cannot stand it when people stand to
You know what also
I'm
bothers
sorry.
me? You know when people are playing music on their phones? If you're playing music on your phone and we are at a park, that's fine. Do your thing, enjoy the sun, be on the swings and whatever.
No, we
Just
have
don't do it indoors when you're with people and shit. And you can, that guy earlier when we were, when?
Walking.
Earlier when we were eating in there, that guy came in with a speaker. It curves even. It's a sexy looking speaker. And he's playing music.
Really?
Like,
In a
bruh, I mean, come
full
on.
of people
Calm
already
down.
making a noise. And
Damn
then
you.
there's TV and the radio.
Yeah, no,
But anyway.
yeah, that also kind of hacks me, but you know, you get used to it after some time, it doesn't really bother you.
No, it's still
For me, it doesn't really
Yeah.
bother me.
walking and having someone playing. I mean, why? Every phone these days comes with headsets. Just use
If
them.
you don't go to a store, buy 20 rand ones. I know the coolers have them, 20 rand. 20 rand is not a lot of money, guys.
Just
Get
buy
them.
headsets.
And
It's
just-
not that
Or
hard.
just make peace with the fact that you can't walk and play music until you get
That is so V360. It is.
Can you please stop exposing our age?
Flashback. This is a
Can you please stop
flashback
doing that?
Friday.
Every-
Wow. Wow.
Dear
Like
listener,
Friday.
if you didn't know, every single person doing this recording right now was born in 1992. Now that has been cleared.
I feel like I've told people that I'm a little younger or older, and now you just expose me.
You just so sorry, friend. You
And
need to learn
by
to
the
be
way,
honest.
this is going on my Facebook, so it's late now.
Be honest, do you know us?
No, I'm joking.
And then
It's fine.
earlier today, we were walking, and then there's these two girls. They were walking, and they were FaceTiming, or whatever. They were video calling, whatever you call it.
Race time, whatever.
And then they're holding, they're covering, not covering. What do you call it when you?
Embracing.
Walk, hugging, whatever.
Yes, they're
that's-
walking, hugging each other, and they're FaceTiming this one body in the phone, and they're making a noise. And then this person also has to make a noise for them to hear, because the phone is over there. They have to outstretch their arms. That bothered me a little bit.
Buy a selfie stick.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
still it's stretched
That also
out.
bothers me.
Like to stretch it out.
That also bothers
The
me.
thing is, they have to make a noise still, even with a selfie stick. And Dumi's problem is the noise level.
And then they're walking there, like, no, man, no.
No, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. I don't see anything wrong with that. If there's free Wi-Fi, I see nothing wrong with that.
You see, I have a problem with noise in general. If I
You
am
have
not,
a problem with everything, but voice your problem with the noise.
if I'm sitting with you and you're making a noise, it's gonna make me uncomfortable. Because you're loud and you're in my ear or whatever. And I know I don't like when people are noisy and they're not with me. It bothers me.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
And they
I'll
ask
say
you.
they're not with you.
Like, let's say I was sitting with Kawila here, and you were sitting like 10 meters away. I'd have a problem if you were like, oh.
When you can
But David, because when that gay guy was making noise about bag,
I think it was last week.
That was uncomfortable.
I think it was last
He got shushed in a cafeteria. Okay.
week. Where it's noisy, like.
I think
100%
sometimes
of the
people
time.
make noise just to grab people's attention.
That's exactly what he was doing. That
Yeah.
was uncomfortable. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And I mean, one never really bothers with people talking loud, but that was something else.
No one. I'm loud and I've never been shushed in that place.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm loud. I have a loud laugh. Hey, it comes with being Zonga. Okay, it's how we roll.
Machanganese.
But that guy made me question my shanganiness. Okay, like, am I really? People have said you're not too yellow for this. Maybe I'm not.
It was very unnecessary. I'm sorry. That I completely agree.
What was he making a noise about?
He
The
was
bag.
talking to some
What's bag?
person.
He was holding a bag and he was asking people about the bag. I don't know.
He was talking to people. Yeah. It was-
And then
Anyways, we're still on public behavior.
there's these people. Well, not these. Let me not say these people. That makes me seem like I'm classifying people. There's people who come. I had a lecturer in first year. This man, in June, not even July, when deep winter.
Yeah.
This man, you could smell this man.
Yo!
Ikwapa. Yo,
You could
such
smell
much
this man
rain.
from over there.
In July.
In
What
the middle
happens
of
in
winter.
December?
Oh.
This guy must
And
not
then
visit
it is well.
Mpumalanga or Limpopo. It's not gonna end well because we don't even have winter back there, okay? It's just summer.
So I had a similar experience. I was still living here in Victoria.
Mhm.
So I used to travel from Montana to town to Menlyn side.
Yeah.
That's where my school was. So on my early bus, like very early
In the morning.
in the morning, like
Yeah.
past 5 morning, you know.
Eh.
Yes.
You catch those buses from Bumalanga there.
So
man.
that early.
The Padco.
Yeah. So we move it from Montana, and then when we get to almost Gezina side, this man jumps into the bus, and my
bus even.
yes, and it's full. So I
And
have
it's
only
cold in the
one
morning.
seat, so there's space for one person
Yes.
right next to me.
Oh.
So he walks in, and mind you, he's dressed formally, so clearly he's going to work.
Kezina to
Then he
me
sits down.
in a bus.
And I just wanted to die. And it was so cold. I could not even open the windows. It's cold. He smells of papa. He smells of cats, dogs,
Uh-huh.
everything combined.
Shut up.
Like
That's not
literally,
Iowa.
my head started. Whew, I just felt so hot.
Yeah, I know.
Opening the windows and everyone's looking at me. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, no, but like you can't
You
even
need to
explain
understand
this
this
guy.
I know about those bad smells that give you a headache, bruh.
Yes.
Bruh, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, but dude.
Remember our lecturer in first year?
That's what I was talking about.
Yo, guys.
In summer. Oh, Jesus. From the back of the
I
lecture
won't say
hall.
what he taught us because it's gonna expose. I love that guy really.
He's a great man,
He
man.
was, and we really passed when he started teaching us that module. We really killed that module because he's really that good. But yo, guys, you need to understand that his office was tiny, very very tiny. That man did not like opening windows. Okay, put a carpet
He's
in
from
that
the-
tiny. Leave it alone.
Put a cup.
Put a carpet in that tiny space that has windows closed, and you have to consult. It's one of those you have to. Can I just say, okay, if y'all don't know this, I always love sitting in front, like whether it's church, class, but for that module, I started moving a little back. By the time we were fully acquainted with this lecturer, no one sat in the front row.
I wouldn't. I don't want to give myself.
Guys,
a
this one
stereotype.
time, it was before exams, I had to consult. And it's a lot of us in there. And then we all get in, we find our space where we can already, it stinks. I mean, it's a carpet, it absorbs that armpit, and he has closed his windows. Then he goes and shuts the door. Whew, guys. I walked out there with a headache. I did understand it better, but my head was pounding. And you know, usually when you have a headache, it either means you need to sleep or drink water. None of that was gonna cure my headache. It was, yo guys, yo.
There was this one day, I was from town with my cousin. Yeah? Now, when I get into a taxi, I do not like sitting between people. I want to sit by the edge, even if I sit in front and count the money, it's fine.
Yeah.
But this day, I had to sit back seat. There was a grandmother, a grand old woman, by the window, back seat. See our situation, so you all start in situation. It's her, it's me, it's my cousin, and then it's some other person I don't know. Né? And then sharp, it's fine. When we walk into the taxi, the window's open. Sharp, I'm like, I know, it's fine. Away. Taxi starts moving. She closes the window. No, wait, the story's not there yet. Closes the window. You know, older people, for some reason, like putting their arm on the backrest of the seat. Oh, Jesus. The first one hit me so hard. I tried opening the window
So
again.
it came in waves.
No, again, the first punch. Oh,
Have you guys had that experience where you like literally smell someone's uppers and then
you start
Start
tasting it.
tasting it.
and then you start
Yo,
tasting it, you know, in your mouth like
Oh, now that's gross. Oh, no,
It
that's
happens.
This old mama's
yeah.
situation was so bad that the person on the other side opened the window. That's how bad it
Look, ladies and gentlemen, let's not even play with each other right now. I feel like antiperspirants, not deodorant, antiperspirants
Whole
are
situation.
not that expensive.
They're not.
You're not.
I mean, the most you will pay depends on how fancy you feel and what brand you use. The most you will pay is about $20.
Okay, but I know of
Give or
some
take.
people that actually have a disease. You know that?
No, I get when it's a health situation, I see that. But then
No,
I
no,
think
no,
what
no.
we are
Oh,
trying to
wait.
address- yeah.
Even when it's a health situation, there's something you can do about it.
Yes, but not everyone can do something about it.
who can afford to go to a dermatologist?
No,
and
but
get
bro,
a
if you know that you have a situation, you must at least
yourself.
no, not keep it to yourself,
Try.
but some more perfume nyana, some more deodorant nyana, at least because you know. It makes it
That's
worse.
like putting on roll-on when you haven't showered.
You should try it.
Hey. Are you saying I don't bath
Try
now?
it. No, I'm just saying, try putting deodorant and you didn't shower.
Nothing. You just.
Yeah, you just.
It's
And
which
it was
is
hot.
why-
It's a hot day actually, and then you just do that.
Which is why I don't understand people who after sports they'd always go to our bathrooms and then kill that deodorant. You know, when they spray it so
Yeah.
much that you can't breathe in the bathroom. Go home and shower. Damn it.
I mean, I can tell you this much: for a girl, I perspire more than normal, and I've dealt with it now. I use men's antiperspirants.
Also
I don't
men's
use
stuff.
the women's
Heavy
antiperspirants.
duty.
Yeah,
No,
dude,
I
like,
do.
no, my situation is serious, bro. So I've come to understand my situation and I've dealt with it, and I feel like I'm not killing
We can
anyone.
hug you.
Because I feel like we're all friends.
Okay,
here,
that's
so you guys will
embarrassing
tell
though
me
when
if I was.
I went out toiletry shopping with Wiani, then I went to the men's section and took the roll on. Yo! The look he gave me, like,
Hey, baby.
No, but
but-
I think people need to, like we said, you know, people must understand their situation, and I feel like at times there is something that you can do about it. But I think what we need to address is those people who don't have an issue, and they can do something about it, they just choose not to. It's those selfish people who don't think about others, and
Yeah,
they just go
selfish,
out,
I always say.
they just go out into society and not even, I don't want to say the word less, but overwhelm us
Yeah.
With
with
the
their
situation.
body odor. It's bad, man.
I also blame parents because where I stay, there are these kids. So I came back late from campus and it was one of those days where I had chosen to walk. So I'm tired, you know, I live on the 5th floor. I need the elevator. I mean, it's quite a distance, Hatfield to Arcadia, okay? It was a serious walk. It was hot. I needed the elevator. Guys, I opened that door the amount of armpit that it was a heat wave of armpit, really. It smacked me in the face. And those kids, you know, they even gave me that, are you gonna come in look? Like, I looked at them, I smelled the situation, I closed the lift and walked. Because even after they get out the lift, the armpit is gonna stay behind. That is selfish, okay? That's selfish.
And you want to come to me and say, hi, Kensani.
You need to check yourself. Like, don't they smell themselves though? I don't know. I don't mean to sound snobbish or anything. It's a question. Like, can't you smell your situation and say, hey man, look, it's not working. Let's
But
do
I think you
something.
should, because you know when you haven't had a shower, like.
And I feel like if it's banging everybody, it should be
It
worse
starts
with
with
you.
You smell it more before anyone else. You're like, oh, yeah, girl, you need a shower before anyone else.
No,
so I
no.
don't think they don't. I just think they're ignorant.
Yeah, man, it's very, very selfish. I'm sorry.
One last story from me. It was before the Gau train. Oh yeah, I really am revealing that we're 23. It was before the Gau train. I was doing first year. So it's easier now when I visit Kensani, because really her place is, I get off in Midrand, I get off the Gau train station, I cross the street and I'm at her place. But before then I had to go to Marabastad to get a taxi that will take me
Oh,
to
that
Midrand.
place.
Yeah.
That lovely, lovely place.
Guys,
Yeah.
I was wearing a cardigan, right? And you know, I don't know what it is with this material. What do we call this? Cotton? What material?
Jazziness.
Yeah, it absorbs smells, whether it's good or bad. So I'm wearing my cardi, you know, it was summer-ish, but then Midrand is always colder than Pretoria. So I had it on because I was embracing myself with the Midrand weather. I hop onto the taxi, I sit next to this guy. So he did that thing where he puts his arm on the headrest and everything. Guys, when I got to Kensani's place, my cardigan stunk of armpit. I didn't even want to put it inside my bag. I threw it on the floor. I asked them to wash it for me and then I'd come back and get it whenever
One day.
But I couldn't put it in my bag because guys, it was so potent. It stuck with me. His armpit stuck with me even after I got off the taxi.
And he has a bit of himself with you.
And you know what bothers me before we go next topic? There's a girl at school. We tell her.
Hi, girl from MGI.
We tried indirectly first because you don't really want to come up to person and say, you know what,
You stink.
you stink. That's rude, I feel. You know. So we told her like nice way, you know, girl. You know, Clicks has like.
That's
You know, that's what I do. So this one day she comes up to us. She's like, no, guys, I'm having a bad day. She's crying. What's wrong? Yeah, my boyfriend left me for this girl. He's been cheating.
Probably smells better.
So one of my friends is like, yeah. You know what I think you should do? I think we should have like a day
That sounds like
Where-
pussy.
we sort you out, makeover vibes. You know, go all out.
Basically, make sure she washes.
Yes. And it's her trying to tell her like, no girl, but this is the reason, you know. You just don't see it, but this is the reason. And then she was like, no, you know, she brushes this off. So the other day, this girl, Upia, comes up to her, she's like, girl, this is why your man left you. You need to bath, you need to brush your teeth.
I've done that though.
You need to clean, you need to shave, start off with, because when you're wearing vests, we can see you
Your
like,
bush.
Your
bushes,
situation.
yeah. I'm a woman, and then please, we'll sort you out. If you want help, I will take you to Clicks or wherever it is to help you if you don't know which like products you need to buy. But sort yourself out. But till this day,
Even now.
I'm saying till this day, this is
Bruh.
I mean, she got it
she
up
did that on
front and
purpose.
like,
yeah.
she got it up
Actually,
She got it like so many ways, and then
I feel like
It's
even if you don't have
It's
roll on,
selfish.
you know, you can just put soap, nyana, let it dry. It helps a little bit.
I don't know that.
You haven't lived life. You
Clearly.
haven't lived life.
Clearly.
Anyway, this is one more thing that bothers me about this hygiene situation. Bad breath. Ne? I understand you having what's it called, halitosis or whatever, where your breath just smells in jail. But if you know you have this kind of situation,
What causes that?
life. I don't know what to say. I don't know what it is.
There's the means of
There's mouthwash, there's gum, there's the stuff you can do to help the situation. No,
Guys, how bad is my breath?
you
Why are you laughing?
play.
No, guys, I need to know so I can go hook myself up. You know.
This is why I buy gum. This is why I buy gum. Really, I don't want to be in that situation.
That makes my tummy sore.
Besides just having like health purposes as well.
Hmm?
I mean, you brush your teeth in the morning, and then you go to school or you go to work, wherever you go. Clearly, you are eating and you are talking, and somewhere along the line, you need things like gum just to refresh your mouth. It's not because you smell bad or anything.
It's just
Precautionary.
to avoid overwhelming people.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there are people like myself who end conversations very quickly
Yes.
with people whose breath is like bagging. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It hurts my head and my nose that I have to go through this and connect. And I'm a person who talks. I mean, I will keep a conversation going for as long as I possibly can. And for someone with bad breath to overwhelm me like this, I don't think it's right. It's not cool.
Okay.
And even then, toothbrushes and toothpaste is not that expensive, so we have no excuse.
You were saying?
Do's and don'ts on a first date.
Do you want to start with don'ts or do's?
Don't.
Bona, it doesn't matter.
Okay, let's start with don'ts then. Don't reveal your deep dark secrets. Don't
Yeah.
put everything on the cards. on the first date. I feel like, yes, you were a serial killer, you did that. It's fine, I get that, and you found Jesus, it's all good, you know? But I don't think I want to know that on the first date. At least let me Google you and find your criminal record. Then I'll ask questions. Other than that, let me think. What else? Don't think that it's the first date, and because I laugh a lot and because we are flowing, that I'm going to want a second date. Don't assume that because I seem to have a good time that it's going to happen again. Because there's a likelihood that I'm just being nice.
Why? Why are you being nice if you're not liking it?
I don't want to be rude. Even then, after the first date, I will say, listen, I don't think this is working, so I'm sorry.
So you're gonna pretend like it's working and then say, "Hey, buddy, Bambi,"
Maybe it is working, but there's something wrong.
like.
I don't know. Something could be off, you know? Something
Yeah.
could be off. And I don't want to be put in a position where I'd have to compromise my standards, you know, to maintain,
Hey.
you know, something.
Okay, let's-
Can I just
Mhm.
say something before I forget? Guy, because I'm going out on a date with you does not mean I'm going home with you.
Wow.
I'm not
Yeah.
going home with you because older guys, that's what they assume. Like, okay, with varsity, you know, if you're still there,
Yeah.
it's great. Like, we are on the same level. No guy will expect you to. But oh my God, from 26 upwards, they just assume that it's because you said yes to a date.
Go home.
Can I ask a question?
Ask.
Do these guys pay for everything on that day?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Do we have this
No, no,
thing
no.
where we will divide the bill, but I mean it's too easy.
We don't divide the bill. We not
What do
divide
we
the
do
bill.
then?
You
Split
pay
it.
for what you had. I pay for what I
But
had.
we're dividing the bill.
It's splitting
Here's the
it.
thing. Here's the thing.
Why are you
They-
asking me out on a date if I'm going to pay for what I eat?
Because
Why
I
you
want to.
bother? No, let's go
Wait.
talk at the
No,
park.
no. Oh, okay. So you'd be
Don't-
okay with like, hey,
Don't take
let's
me
go
to
the park.
signature to go know
Okay,
me
but
better.
anyway, I feel as though this whole guys thinking that girls are gonna go home with them is based on the fact that they feel like they're paying. They're paying for it, in inverted commas. They're paying for it.
Okay, try wait for the second date maybe. The first date, you think I'm gonna go home with you?
You never know. Maybe you, the girl from what's this place called of yours?
Chilama.
From Tulamahash, and you get what swept off your feet by silver cutlery and whatever. We don't know this. He doesn't know that. He's assuming. He's shining his luck. He's shining his luck.
Then the swift of your feet
That
by
is
silver
something he's not
cutlery
supposed
makes
to
guilty.
do. And then he gets angry. Like
Then like
when
childish.
when guys get angry.
What? No, I'm not childish.
And then ask
Yeah.
you why did we do this in the first place? And things
Exactly
like
my
that.
point.
you
No.
invited me.
I love food. So if you're gonna say let's go out on a date, we're gonna go to Signature, I will say yes. Let's
I'm
go out.
on a
I don't know.
student budget.
Here's a
You
question.
Take me to Signature
I'm gonna
next month.
eat.
Here's a
I'm
question.
gonna have a conversation with someone.
If I'm like, shit, I forgot your name.
Kinsani.
Yes. If I'm like, hey, Kensani, let's go out to eat. This is the first time I meet you. I'm like, hey, bro, let's go out sometime, but I'm not paying for you. Would you agree to go out with me?
No.
That's exactly why they feel like they're paying for it. Because they have to put that on the table, and then
No, don't invite me. Leave me alone.
Why am I supposed to pay for something you want? You come here, invite me to go to dinner, but I must pay for it.
Then you even pick up
I'm
the
sorry,
place.
but I'm
Yeah, we'll
confused.
take it to the Trump.
if he says, let's go to McDonald's, would you agree?
Okay, I'm on a diet, so.
No, I'm saying stuff like that. If he says, no, I'll take you to this train station, we'll
You
get
know
sparks
what?
or whatever.
That would be a nice story to talk to Lee about one day, like so friend, you know, by the way. Rather than switched it up on me.
Different, Joe. Just say
Right.
it's something, you know.
New experience. Okay, dues.
Dress properly.
Yes, please. Make an effort.
No sacrifice, please.
And no all stars.
I'm
I'm sorry, no.
I was
all-stars.
okay with you and all of
No.
this.
Oh.
Wait,
I'm gonna come here rocking my heels on some nice cute outfit and you're gonna wear all stars.
Here's the
okay,
thing.
at least if you're gonna wear all stars, wear like black ones proper. They need to look good, man. Don't wear the kind.
Don't look like you're going to catch a Reavaya.
What did you call my
Oh, snap. Oh, you that's shame. Oh my god. Oh my
They
god.
must not look funny, okay? Like you've had them since you were like 6 and you've been washing them for over 10 years.
okay, sharp. That I understand.
Oh, we used to call it
That I
a
understand.
Kavela.
Yeah.
It's a washed up Kavela, like it's seen live.
By the way, I've never seen. I mentioned this to you earlier. I've never seen a guy wearing a Kavela who's not either wearing 3/4 pants or his pants are not folded so that you can see that it's a Kavela. And all of them seem to wear secret socks. Where do they find these socks?
All I know is I'm not gonna date that guy.
Where do
Yeah,
they
I
find
also
these
know I'm
secret
not
socks?
dating that guy. I'm not.
Guys, let's say goodbye.
Single with 40 cats that day.
40 kids!
I promise.
We love you guys. We hate Kavelas though. And gold
One
teeth.
out to all stars, dude.
And gold teeth. Don't do it to us.
Oh man.
Don't come with your dog chain either.
Oh! There's nothing wrong with a dark buff man on a chain. Nothing wrong, by the way.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. But don't be yellow bones. Doesn't
What if he hits me with it?
No, it's not.
And then so he'll apologize.
I'm yellow. It's gonna show for 2 weeks.
It's not gonna hit you
It's
with
your
it, don't
fault.
worry.
You must go home and get it time.
I tried.
Okay.
Goodbye, y'all.